x minus 6 squared
Can I sharpen this really quick?
plus y plus 2 squared equals 4. So this is easy. We write our center, which is h, k, and r. Somebody tell me what h, k, and r are.
H is the x coordinate.
Is 6. K
Is -2.
and r.
Is 4.
No, it is not.
4.
No,
It's 16.
No, it is not.
2.
2. You square root that guy. That's r squared. Well, keep looking at your formulas and make sure you know that square root. This is the square root of r. I mean the square of r, so r is 2. So when you're graphing this, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. You plot the center. And then you go up 2, right 2, left 2, down 2, and you've got your circle. Let's do let's do this one first. X squared plus y squared minus 6x minus 12y plus 36 equals 0. Okay. Does any of you remember the words completing the square?
Yes.
We did that in Algebra 2. And it was the plus box that I talked about all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I remember saying this, but you might not remember this part, but I said you're going to need to know how to do this when you take trig and pre-cal, okay? And this is where you need to know how to use it for sure. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put all the x's together, all the y's together, and we're going to put this plain number on the other side of the equation. So that's x squared minus 6x, and I'm going to put a plus box there, plus y squared minus 12y plus box equals negative 36 plus box plus box. All right, if you remember, maybe you don't, to find the plus box, you take b divided by 2 and you square it. So that's going to be, and you don't have to worry about the negative sign because it's going to turn positive, but you can do negative. Negative 6 divided by 2 squared, which is negative 3 squared, which is a positive 9. So your first plus box is a positive 9. So how do we find the second plus box? And what do we do with this guy? We do
12.
Negative 12 divided by 2 squared. So we've got a 36 because that's 6 squared. So then you factor. So first you find your plus box, then you factor. This is a perfect square trinomial. It's going to be x, this sign here, and the square root of that guy here. So it's x minus 3 squared. And this is going to be y, this sign here, and the square root of this guy here. So x minus 6 squared. And then if you notice, there's a negative 36 and a positive 36. So just 9, right? So now that would be easy to graph. You have a center is 3, 6, and a radius of 3. So 3, 6 would be up here, and you go down 3, right 3, left 3, and up 3, and draw your circle. So the problem here is this one is so easy, it's hard because you can't really see clear. You can't do a plus box. You only use plus box when there's x squares and x's or y squares and y's, right? You don't do it when there's just a plain x squared. But do you see a factoring possibility here?
3.
3. If I pull out the 3, I get x squared plus y squared equals 12. And then if I divide by 3, I get x squared plus y squared equals 4, right? What is the center?
0.
0, 0. And what is the radius?
2.
2. So this one is very easy. It goes here, 2 this way, 2 this way, 2 this way, 2 this way. Plot your points, draw a circle.